mile 63 each morning, long before the break of day. An old man lit the battered stove while darkness slipped away. Coffee filled the little diner, bacon kissed the iron grill. Travelers found more than breakfast, they found someone standing still. He never asked where you were headed, never judged where you had been. He simply served another plate and welcomed strangers in. He was the old cook of mile 63, serving hope with every cup of coffee, every warm smile, every friendly hand, made a lonely road feel like home again. Some folks build their legacy with names carved into stone. He built his one small diner where no traveler ate alone. Truckers knew his first name greeting, families knew his homemade pie. College kids on cross-country highways found courage in his eyes. Soldiers leaving for tomorrow, widows driving through the rain, somehow left that little diner feeling stronger once again. On the wall hung faded pictures, people smiling years before. Every face had passed through mile 63, walking through that weathered door. Some sent Christmas cards from Denver, some from towns he'd never see. Every letter ended simply, "Thanks for believing in me." Kindness never asks for payment, never keeps a running score. Sometimes all a heart is needing is someone holding open one more door. He was the old cook at mile 63, serving hope with every cup of coffee, every biscuit, every slice of pie, helped another dream survive. Some roads leave you tired and empty, some roads leave you free. His little roadside kitchen fed far more than memory. One young waitress asked him softly, "Why stay here all these years?" He smiled while turning pancakes, though his eyes held quiet tears. "I once needed someone waiting when my whole world fell apart. Now I simply pass that kindness, one breakfast at a start." Outside rolled the endless highway, miles disappeared from view. Inside every worn-out traveler found something honest, warm and true. Not because the food was famous, not because the signs were bright, because one faithful old cook made every morning feel alright. Years rolled by like passing headlights, still he worked before the dawn. Rain or snow, the grill stayed warm, though many friends had gone. Every coffee cup he filled carried more than steam above. Simple meals became reminders that ordinary hearts hold love. And one quiet Monday morning, Every chair remained the same. Coffee waited on the burner, yet nobody called his name. A handwritten note lay softly, folded by the register. Keep serving one another, that's the reason I stayed here. Sometimes the greatest people leave without a grand goodbye, yet every life they quietly touched still carries them inside. He was the old cook at mile 63, serving home with every cup of coffee. Every warm meal, every smile he'd share told the world that someone cared. Long after the lights grow dim, his kindness still begins. Every sunrise on that highway feels a little more like him. The young waitress stayed behind there, learning every family recipe. She welcomed every stranger just the way he'd welcome me. Truckers noticed nothing different. The one chair stayed empty still. His laughter lived inside the kitchen, along with every meal. You won't find his name in history, no statue by the road, only stories shared by travelers who carried home his hope. Some gave jobs to weary strangers, some forgave old family pain. One man's quiet daily kindness bloomed in lives he'd never claim. He was the old